Okay, Tov everyone, and Chodesh Tov. I want to open up by wishing happy birthday to David for 120 years. Health and happiness for you and your family. Be'ezrat Hashem. So we are continuing the halachot of the 9 days and Shavua Shechal Bo, which is going to be starting Motzei Shabbat, the week prior to Tisha B'Av. So there's some halachot that pertain to there, some that pertain to the 9 days. So when it comes to the isur of washing oneself and washing clothing, that is Shavua Shechal Bo for Sfaradim, and therefore when it comes to clothing, one's not supposed to wash starting from Saturday night through Tisha B'Av. So this year is the longest possible amount of days. Therefore, we really need to prepare ourselves for worn clothing. A person can only wear worn clothing during that time. So if you wore something that you wore all day, one day, and then you wear it again, okay, fine. But you could prepare yourself by setting aside clothing for that week, by wearing it for at least an hour. Put on some socks for an hour, take it off. Put on a shirt for an hour, take it off. Once you wear it for an hour, then it's considered something worn and not already freshly laundered. And you could even do this on Shabbat. So even though it looks like you're preparing for the next week, at the end of the day, you still need to wear clothes on Shabbat. So when you're wearing clothes on Shabbat, you're wearing it for right now. Even though I change my socks, I change a pair of pants, or change it, we have a long afternoon, Shabbat afternoon. You could do a few changes, prepare yourself for the week ahead. Also, one shouldn't wash sheets during the Shavua Shechal Bo as well. When it comes to showering, remember, this is the way we have to look at it is Tisha B'Av is like the day that someone passed away. Right? When a person passes away, that's the most difficult day. And then you have Shiva, Shloshim, 11 months, a year. When it comes to remembering Tisha B'Av, it works in the opposite way. The 3 weeks, and then you have the 9 days, Shavua Shechal Bo, and the day of death itself, which is Tisha B'Av. So Shavua Shechal Bo is like the Shiva, and therefore there's no even bathing. So what if a person, especially in a long week in the summer, he really needs to take that shower, it's got to be a cold shower. But one is allowed to wash the floors and clean the house during Shavua Shechal Bo. That's the halachot for today. We have with us Mr. Linder. Maybe you remember him. He came here a few years ago. He has a son that's not well and needs a lot of tipulim. He's going to be explaining the situation to us just for a minute or two. And if anyone could open their hearts to help out, I've been helping out personally and connected to Mr. Linder for since he came. If anyone could help out, it's a worthy cause.
Jonathan, my son,